Hey, it's Alice Seba here, and of course I've also got Biscuit, who's doing what she does best and living her dream life every single day. And what I wanted to talk to you about was, as promised, is the fine art of self-promotion. Today's economy is changing, and those who are going to fare the best are going to learn the fine art of selling themselves, their products and services authentically from a place of helping rather than pressuring. Because what you have to offer is a gift to others, and they will only see that if, number one, it's actually true. Number two, you believe it, and my goal is to get you there. And number three, that you guide them in a way to make the best choices for themselves. So I want to show you how to create that self-confidence in what you have to offer and to share it authentically so that you grow an extremely loyal audience of people who can't wait to buy whatever it is you're selling. It could be a product, it could be a service, and really it could be anything in your everyday life where you're trying to get what you want. It could be at a restaurant, in a grocery store, with your friends, or anywhere at all. It's not just about business. It's all about selling from that perspective of selling or trying to get something from someone else to helping. And I want to show you the steps to take to do that. This is a topic I'm extremely passionate about and a craft I've been developing for myself and helping others do it too for the past couple decades. So right now, I'm going to get you started with 4 steps. Step 1. Now, even though I told you that we're shifting from sales to helping, the more you know about sales and copywriting, the easier it's going to be for you to implement this. I have some templates and a quick guide that you can download for free on my website for this. You're going to find the link below this video. Definitely study that, and we could talk about it later too. Step 2, now when I said when what you have to offer is a gift to others, that doesn't mean you have to be the ultimate expert or have years and years of experience. All you have to do is have something useful for your audience. It can be information they don't have, encouragement that only you know how to give, and anything that puts you just one step ahead of your audience. Now, step 3 is to put yourself in that mindset of your audience and do everything you can to learn more about them so you know what to talk to them about and how to talk to them. My favorite way to learn about my audience is to create a mailing list and have a Facebook group. Those are the 2 things I use. You might want to do it differently. But through my list, I can send information, I can track what they're clicking and seeing what's interesting to them, what they're buying, all those things. Through the Facebook group, I can create a personal connection, ask them questions, and see what really makes them tick. This is an ongoing process always. And step 4 is to be okay with taking risks and just putting stuff out there. It's not a reflection of your value if people don't respond to something. It just means it isn't quite a fit, or perhaps your audience isn't large enough yet. But keep sharing and the right people will be drawn to you, and you will come to know them so intimately that you're going to instinctively know how to help them and sell yourself and your products at the same time. And like I said, this is a very passionate topic for me. I live for this stuff. And being able to help and create a living from it completely on my own terms is such a blessing. But it takes work and a whole lot of learning and being willing to put yourself out there. So I do have a lot to share in that regard, and I can't put it all in this video. It's been a side goal of mine, actually, to create some comprehensive training and even publish a book on the topic. But it's something I haven't dedicated the time to. So I have an idea. I'd like to take you on this journey with me so you can learn the fine art of self-promotion, but also see it with a real life behind the scenes example. So over the next 6 to 12 months, I plan to put this comprehensive training program and the book together, and I'd like to give you access to all the training that's created for the program, a downloadable copy of the book, a complete insider's look into how it was all created and put together so that you can replicate this in your own business. I think when you see kind of how I operate, you'll see how you can kind of do things on the fly, get things done on your own terms. And also you'll be able to attend the sessions, live sessions, where I share all of this, and you'll have the ability to ask questions, get feedback. And if you can't attend the sessions, absolutely they'll be recorded and transcripts or full notes will be provided. Now, there is no specific schedule on how this will be delivered, but you can expect something new and extremely useful at least every 2 weeks for the next 6 months. If we go longer to create what I want to create, the book and the training, I'll just keep giving you more stuff. And now I know that might sound a little wishy-washy, but if you know me, I hate schedules. But I'm a very disciplined and diligent person, but I like to go to the flow with the flow so that I have time for all the things that are important in my life. And that's something else you're going to learn by default just by joining me. Think of it as a documentary of creating a dream life simply through sharing and helping. But it's also a documentary with real practical advice and guidance that you can put into practice for yourself. If you're interested in joining me for this, you can click the link at the bottom of this video. I'll be accepting just a limited number of people for this journey, and I promise it's going to help you make big changes in what you're doing now, or it'll help you discover something new to help you create your dream life. I really look forward to having you join me and for the built-in accountability that you're going to provide to me. And in return, I plan to give you so much more.